Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, what a kick! Nice punch there by Choi. Back and forth we go! And that left hook landed on the button. Slips the punch. Collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That was a thudding leg kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful body kick. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Final seconds here. Wow. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Slips. Single collar tie now.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well used.
Big kick lands.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the positions. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Big body kick lands.
Fight thus far. How's his opponents to his head?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Good punch.
Well, Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Got him.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Deep breath and relax. You're okay. You got knocked down that round, but you're here to tell the team.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, a little big knee there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is... Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
This contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.